All right, we are about to take our first trip in our bus since we got back. We are heading back to Louisiana. It's just the first stop on a new set of adventures. So we're packing up and hitting the road today.
Every change has a reason. Baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave. There is nothing in between. So baby, we should start living now. 'Cause we only have this life. Wanna laugh and wanna cry. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now. We are close, can you feel it? Something is behind the clouds. We just have to believe it, that we can make the sun come out.
All right, we're loaded up. Michael's just moving the van, and then we're gonna pull the blocks out from under the tires of the bus and hit the road. All right, guys, so we got about a half hour into our drive towards Louisiana, and the bus started smoking like crazy, which is exactly why we took it to the mechanic for the last 6 weeks to get it repaired. So we pulled over into this deserted gas station, or it used to be a gas station, and seems like the seal around the part that they just replaced is leaking oil. So hopefully that's what's causing the smoke. Michael called the mechanic and he said it should be okay to drive it back to him. We're only about a half hour away. We're just gonna stop every 10 miles and check the oil along the way just to make sure we don't run out of oil, and go back there, and he's gonna let us stay on the lot for the weekend. It's Friday right now, so I'm not sure how quickly he'll get the repair done. He's probably gonna have to order a part, so we're probably gonna be staying for the weekend. So we're about to head back.
This sucks.
Paying for repairs and then repairs not being done is not our idea of a good time. We like to be on the road.
And I just put $500 worth of diesel in this thing.
Yeah. But sometimes
It happens. It's under warranty. We got to bring it back. The guy is really nice. I'm too nice.
yeah,
That's my problem.
you are.
I should be swearing at him and yelling, but it doesn't usually get you anywhere.
You're killing me, Petey! You're killing me!
Anyways, warranty. So we got to get it back and get it done.
So some of the kids were riding in the bus with Michael, but just because of Michael just being concerned about a safety issue, they're all in the van with me. All gonna ride back in there, even Toby this time, and we will follow along behind Michael. Ooh. All right, we got the bus parked at the mechanic shop, and we're getting some groceries and trying to be happy, even though our bus is smoking and parked. Again, Levi's not even trying to be happy. He's just being a baby. So we're gonna go home, make some taco salads, and put the kids to bed and hunker down. Let me just say that our bus might be broken down again, but we are so thankful for this bus.
We are.
No, wait, wrong word. We are so thankful for this. We are so thankful for this van that has air conditioning and seats all of us comfortably, that gets around and right now doesn't have any mechanical issues. All right, we're just moving the bus, getting it situated for the weekend here at the mechanic. The bus is situated. That's where she's sitting until at least the end of the weekend. It's glitching.
It's not like, no, okay, so it's halfway through, and so I open the computer and shut it, and it goes back onto it, and then when the disc goes in, it starts playing, but with no screen. I click the DVD player on the below, and it doesn't work.
All right, put it up. All working now? It is hot in Texas. We came back to the heat, to the summer, so we have blankets over all our windows. We have 2 ACs going. We got a big fan going, and
we're cooking outside.
We're cooking outside to try to keep the cool in and the hot out, and I'm not sure we're succeeding.
So this is the mechanic yard right here. He's graciously let us stay here for the weekend. They feel really terrible about the fact that they did their turbo repair, and it's just under $3,000 repair, and it leaked at the repair spot. So it's the Memorial Day long weekend, and the fellows are not going to be in the yard till Tuesday at the earliest to start working on the bus. So here we are.
So we also want to talk about what we're up to, because we've made a few decisions in the last couple days. Well, the last couple of weeks we've been talking about it. But with this most recent repair, we have sort of expedited our plans. So we are at a point where we would rather go and do things to have some experiences. Bon appetit. Are you melting, Toby?
Just a bit.
Just a bit.
You're wearing shoes and socks.
Yeah, you are.
What's your first problem?
Sitting back here, eating their supper, watching backyardigans. Are you playing Shoot the Moon, Levi? Yeah. Is it fun? Uh-oh. Good job. You having breakfast, Jessie?
I don't want my eggs.
So I made you egg whites. You have to eat them.
No, I
And don't just lick the butter off the toast, little turkey. What are you guys doing?
What you doing, Levi?
Playing?
Say, hush, little baby, go try. Levi's like this.
We're going to the splash park? Yeah, but after we do our laundry.
What are you doing, Mother?
We're just cleaning the frying pans with coarse kosher salt because we don't have water hookup right now, and so we're trying to conserve our water as long as we possibly can. We're going to be here tonight, and we're probably going to leave tomorrow morning and go somewhere else while the bus gets worked on, because I don't think we can stay parked in this spot through the week while they're working on the bus, and the mechanics need their parking lot back so they can park their car. So we've been on the one tank of water since Friday, and it's now Monday, so we're doing pretty good. But I'm guessing we're getting to the bottom end. I haven't really checked, but everything we can to conserve water. So we've been using paper plates, plastic utensils, plastic cups, which is not our idea of a good time, but that's what we've been doing this weekend. And cleaning my cast iron with salt, because that scrubs all the stuff off of it, and then you don't have to use water. Just scrub it like this, and then dump all the salt in the garbage.
Cafe mocha.
Hey Jessie, how come you're limping?
This is normal walking. Like
That's normal walking?
yeah, and like you guys.
Like what?
Like you guys.
I'm going to give you such a show. Oh, I think I throwed my dang knee out.
Oh, okay.
How come you're limping like that though? What happened to your foot?
Emily was swimming and I twisted it.
balloon is chasing you and you tripped at it?
Yeah.
So Jesse went in the water because he wanted to get wet, and everybody else slacked off in the van watching Beverly Hillbillies.
There's AC in here.
So it is hot. It is hot.
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 In Ohio, they say hot.
Like 90s, which is like mid 30s for those in Canada and everyone else on Celsius. It's really hot. And so, yeah. So we are at the park where they have a splash pad. The kids are getting wet. Well, some of them are getting wet. We finally got a few more out of the van. Now they want to go back and watch Beverly Hillbillies, but they're soaked. So they're on the playground drying off, which probably won't take very long in this heat.
I've got it! I've got the moon!
Mommy! Mommy! Oh, that's fast.
All right, we just found out. We stayed in Athens for 6 weeks for Michael to go to school, and I did not realize there was a Piggly Wiggly in town. And
Never been to a Piggly Wiggly.
we lived in the South for over a year now, a year and a half. And
Sweet Home Alabama has a Piggly Wiggly. We want to go see the Piggly Wiggly.
we traveled in the South before that. We've never set foot
It pickles and it wiggles.
in a Piggly Wiggly. So we are going to check out the Piggly Wiggly. Jesse got his swimsuit on before we left the bus and didn't bring a shirt. So hopefully they don't kick us out. Let's go. Oh, we do have clean laundry because we just did our laundry. A cooler. Big cereal in a cooler.
You're not that today. I just showing it to Emily.
Oh, you're just showing it to her? You don't want to carry it?
I could carry it.
Oh.
Now I carry it.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, when your turbo goes and you're smoking like a samba gun, make fish.
I don't understand fishing metaphors.
What are you doing, Jess?
So big.
Getting zero shoes.
Zero shoes?
I think look at that.
Get your zero sandals. Okay, don't move though. Stand straight, look forward. I'm gonna make these a little bigger because he is gonna grow a lot. Rebecca's I made pretty much true to size because she's not growing quite so fast anymore. Super faint, but that's exactly what I want.
That's cauli rice with sesame oil, salt, pepper, garlic.
And then we got Greek salad and salmon.
Oh, it's so good!
This is my kind of food.
Hey guys, so Mom, Dad, and Toby are cleaning out the van right now because we may or may not be leaving tomorrow to head to Arkansas is the plan right now. And I'm here folding laundry and I'm lonely and don't have anyone to talk to. So why not talk to myself and you guys? So since I'm folding clothes, I was just thinking about clothing and our family's way of doing clothing. So I just thought I'd tell you guys about that. First of all, we mostly get our clothes from thrift stores. or as hand-me-downs from like friends. Sometimes, depending on the article of clothing, we'll buy it brand new, like underwear and socks and undershirts usually get bought brand new. And because they wear through so fast, we usually get them from places like Walmart where it's just cheap. There are some other things that we get brand new, and I feel like it more has to do with brand than the type of clothing, aside from underwear and stuff. Like, we get Zero shoes. That's just like, that's our favorite kind of shoes that we wear. We just really like them. They're comfortable and minimalist and really good quality. So Zero shoes we get brand new, straight from Zero Shoes website, which there is a link in the description if you guys are interested in them. Other than that, I don't think there's many other places that we buy clothes brand new. So mostly we get them from thrift stores. Our family, we all have different clothing styles. Emily is very dressy, very princessy, loves her pink flowery dresses and skirts. Sometimes she's really like country girl and she'll just wear like a pair of overalls, really random, but she's adorable in all of it. Bethany is like, you would look at her and think that she's more like Emily's clothing style, but really she is like the opposite. She's like, I only want shorts and jeans, and I just found a clothespin in a kid's pocket. Okay? She's like, I just wear pants and jeans and t-shirts and no flowers and no print and no designs and no words. It just needs to be plain t-shirt, which I find really hilarious. Yeah, so that's Emily. Toby's clothing style.
Huh?
I'm talking about our clothing style as a family. Do you want to tell them your clothing style?
What's my clothing style?
Am I in the shop, by the way? No. What's your clothing style?
My clothing style is clothes.
Okay. Mostly he wears muscle shirts because he likes to show off his big arms. Oh, that was creepy. And he wears shorts because it's hot.
It's very hot.
It's really hot. That's pretty much the only reason why he wears shorts. Usually, I feel like he...
Jeans.
More jeans. He's more of a jeans guy, but it's kind of been shorts for the past year just because it's been super hot down here. Jesse and Levi just wear what we put on them because they don't care. I think they'd rather go naked, but yeah. Alex is just t-shirts and shorts. He doesn't really care. Clothes aren't really his thing. He just wears whatever we tell him looks good on him. Rebecca is petite. That's just her body type. Her clothing style is more like dresses because it's more flattering. So she wears a lot more dresses because they are more comfortable on her and they always look flattering and nice. And usually they're flowery and colorful because she likes that kind of thing. My clothing style, honestly, it changes up depending on where we live and the activities that we're doing at the time. I went through a phase when we lived in Alberta because we lived out in the middle of nowhere where I was like a full-on country girl and I only wore like bell-bottom jeans with like cowboy boots and plaid shirts and braids. So my clothing style changed up quite a bit over the years. I've gone through phases where I only wear skirts and sometimes dresses, but I preferred skirts. Just jean skirts, just plain jean skirts was like my thing for like I think 2 or 3 years. That was just all I wore. It was just comfortable and it always looked good. Now there have been phases when I was like going through the preteen, teenager years where I was like a skater and more like rock and roll kind of stuff. Grungy-ish. I'm not so into that style now, although you will see me wearing like black chokers every now and then just because I think they look cute. More of a 90s thing than a goth thing, I think. But now I mainly wear dresses. Sometimes I'll wear skirts. I'm not so into skirts now as much. I have a few favorite skirts that I'll wear, but mostly it's dresses and like capris and shorts. I don't wear jeans much because it's too hot.
Alright, so we officially ran out of water in our bus tank just before supper. We're off to Walmart at 10:15. We got Levi. We're gonna get enough water to give us older ones all a somewhat shower because we haven't been able to shower all weekend. The little kids have been in the splash park twice, so they've got to rinse all of their salty sweat off a couple times, but we have not drenched ourselves in the splash park, so we're all really feeling it. I can wash my hair with a half gallon of water, so to do a full shower, I think 2 gallons each we'll be able to make that work. We have decided to pack all the camping stuff back up, so we're gonna go to Branson, Missouri, and just have fun. We're gonna camp and probably go to Silver Dollar City, maybe spend some time on the lake there. We're gonna go to Northwest Arkansas on the way, visit some friends, hang out there, do some hiking, and then head up to Branson early next week. Stay up in that area until the bus is ready to be picked up. So we ended up buying 2 cases of water instead of gallon jugs because I figured, first of all, they were a little bit cheaper, not much, but a little bit. And then I figured it'll be a little easier to dump like 6 little bottles over our heads than to try to hold a big gallon jug above our head. So it's gonna be fun in the morning. It'll be a new experience.